guys, I'm going to show you how I measure the head circumference for a custom wig. So if you're having a custom wig made, this is how I would measure you if you came into my boutique. So you're going to take a soft measuring tape. Don't use your husband's, boyfriend's hard metal measuring tape from the garage. Use one of these. You can usually find them in a sewing kit. You can also, if you're at IKEA, you can get those paper ones. The other thing, if you don't have a soft measuring tape, is you can use some string and then use the metal measuring tape. But if you have one of these, this is perfect. So the first measurement and the most important measurement is the head circumference. So that means around the head. So when I measure, I usually start to where my front hairline would be. So if you have hair already, you would place the measuring tape right at your front hairline. If you don't have any hair like myself, you kind of measure where your wig would sit in the front. Then we're gonna measure down behind, I'm gonna take my glasses off, down behind the ear and around to the nape of the neck. So right where your wig would sit at the nape is where you're going to curve the measuring tape around. So let's try this. So I always do it in inches. I'm in Canada, we use inches here. So this is kind of where my front hairline would be. Now I'm gonna go down around the back of the ear and down around the nape of the neck. Back up. And you're gonna line up. I kind of do it pretty snug, not like tight, just loosely and a little bit snug, okay? So then you're gonna write down your measurement. So my measurement is 21.5. So that's about an average size if you're curious. When I measure, I usually do anything that's around 21.5 is about an average. Anything under that, I consider a petite, and anything that's 22 inches or above, I consider a large cap. So now the second measurement I do is I do ear to ear. Now, some people do this differently, but when I measure for my custom Heather Scott hair wigs, this is how I measure my clients. So I start right here, so kind of right in front of the ear, because this is where my ear tabs sit on my wigs, okay? So they sit a little bit, they probably sit a little bit higher up here, but I kind of measure from here to get that triangle measurement. So I'm gonna start, finger on the 0, and I'm gonna start right there. So there's different ways that you can do this. So about there, mine's about 12 inches from ear tab to ear tab. So you're gonna write that measurement down. There's certain ways that you can get it. So some people will find the middle of the head and do it that way. I kind of just bring it right across the front forehead, and then that's how I measure. Now we're gonna measure from the front to the nape of the neck. So again, we're gonna take the start of the measuring tape where your front hairline would be, and we're gonna bring it to where the nape of the neck would be. So kind of when you bend your neck, you're gonna feel where that nape is just underneath your bone. Okay, so my measurement here is 12 inches as well. So it's generally, I find the front to back and side to side are usually pretty close in measurement, but the measurement that matters the most is the circumference, okay? So I hope this helped. If you are measuring for a Heather Scott wig and you need help, please make sure to reach out and I can either do a Zoom call with you and help you measure your head, or if you're using this for another wig, or you just wanna know if you're a small, medium, or large, then this will help as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye, guys.